Welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit subscribe. Let's run it up to 10,000. Let's get into it.
A bit of shade is good with the cloth there. The pattern's awesome. I dig the zigzag kind of pattern at the front. You get a bit of protection from the sun. I don't know about the wedgies. If I'm honest, I don't know if I can pull off a massive wedgie at the back. I don't think I've got what it takes. Also good sun protection with the hat, if that's included with the top and the bottom as like a combo deal, like a free hat. That's pretty good. Bit going on with the ribbon, with the string, with the bit going on at the back.
Isn't it amazing what a little positivity can do? I mean, he had not one bad thing to say about that video. I dare you to make a bad comment about that clip. Find the flaw. That's all I'm saying. Find the flaw. Ooh, that is real, boy. They be skating away from responsibility. Gonna go spend that money up knowing they got that bill coming. But, you know, hey, if you found a loophole, we know the real loophole is she gonna call you up and ask you, are you hungry? Knowing good and well, you're gonna have to swipe your card. And you gonna do it too.
That's your girl?
Yeah.
How long y'all been dating for?
About 11 months.
Do you trust her?
Yeah.
You trust her?
Yeah.
We'll put that to the test today. We're gonna switch phones for 60 seconds to see if you guys actually trust each other. You trying to go first? we go through her phone first. She's laughing a little too much to me.
Wasn't it about fashion?
Yeah, the question wasn't about fashion, but that's just to trick you guys into it.
Ah, tricky. So he pulled him in saying, hey, I got to ask you a question about fashion. And he was like, nah, that's a loyalty test. Boom, we going to cook. I got a quick question, though. What's longer? The 60 seconds, if you're a cheater, that your significant other, your girl, going to be going through your phone, or like 60 seconds on a plank? You know, where you, the ab exercise, you sit there holding and shaking and gyrating. What's longer? I think she's the one gonna fail this one though.
It's 1 minute.
We go through her phone
seconds.
first.
No, it's because we gotta go. We're traveling.
Yes.
So we go through her phone first then.
Remember about Mona.
He's chilling, trying to give you his phone. Yo, nah, bro.
Nah, he held. Give up the phone.
But that's not. Yo, when's the last time you went through a phone, bro?
I don't go through phones. I don't like that.
No, I don't like it either.
Because you never know what you can
But
find.
today we'll find something. Whoa, who's this? Who's that?
I don't know who that is.
Yo, bro.
Who's that, baby?
He's a friend of mine, of my mom.
Friend of yours?
Of my
Read
mom.
it.
Oh, yeah.
It's 1 minute already.
All right.
It's 1 minute already.
bro. My
You took that too quick, bro.
Oh man, he had her back. She got the right one. Cause he was defending her the whole way. Oh well, you know we're busy. We gotta go. You know, maybe he had some dirt on him too. But then wait. I know what you're thinking. He was like, oh no, it's my turn. He was volunteering to give up his phone too. Oh man, you already know.
She belongs to the streets.
This is the story of how this 20-year-old kid pulled off the biggest heist in the entire world. And how he got caught was even more crazy. Let me explain. So, the 20-year-old kid that I'm talking about goes by the name of Malone. So Malone and his friends posed as cybersecurity, and they ended up stealing over $230 million. And all of the kids that were a part of this decided to stay low, but not Malone. Malone decided to go on an absolute spending spree. We're talking about going to the club every single night in Miami, LA, and spending around $500,000. And going to the club so frequently, he was notorious for giving away Birkins to girls there. And there's even text conversations of him gifting girls Lamborghinis. He bought multiple houses, one of them being a $10 million home in Miami. And of course, as you can imagine, the driveway was flooded with exotic cars. And how he got caught was posting everything on social media. He literally had his name on the side of his car. And the most important thing that got him in trouble was recording the entire process of him stealing $230 million.
I know his friends were pissed. Because, you know, as soon as he got in that room, he was telling on all of them. He brought the whole system down. And, man, I hate what you're doing to me, but I got to admit, having money doesn't make you high value. Because not one time did I see him surrounded by women. He was just tricking off. And for what? What did it get you? But your dumb butt put behind bars. I mean, you know, hey, he broke the law, so rightfully so. But it made me think of that show, Locked Up Abroad. You guys ever watch that? If you haven't, check it out. But a fair warning, you're going to start to root for the criminals. I mean, this most of the time is somebody who gets in a bad situation. They're caught up in things. They need a way out. And somebody say, hey, you know, I'll pay you a little something if you carry this across the border somewhere. And they do it not knowing it. But man, a lot of times I end up rooting for them, at least at minimum, to have a good time before they get caught. And this guy was living it up. But he's serving a lot of time now. They probably got him on tax evasion. And you know you got to pay those taxes.
Women are failing men. Ladies, the reason that no man is approaching you is because of you, not them. I did the dirty work and asked men why they were afraid to talk to you and got over 5,000 responses. And there was definitely a common theme. Let's read some. I would say fear of rejection and being humiliated in front of everyone. I am not worthy enough to talk to women. I just have nothing to offer them except boring, normal life. Rejection paralyzes me. Current culture feels like I will be perceived as a creep for talking to a girl I don't know. Mostly it's the fear of rejection, like I'm bothering them somehow. Rejection maybe. Ending up on TikTok if you get my drift. Worried about being judged for not meeting the woman's appearance standards. So to the ladies, do better. The environment that you've created for men is only leading to the singleness that you continue to complain about. And to the men, maybe knowing that these responses were a trend amongst 5,000 of you is a bit reassuring if anything.
So nobody's out there approaching women and hollering at them? Nobody? Everybody's scared? That 5,000 people, common theme saying it was fear of rejection. Now I get the whole being humiliated because you see all the little gym videos and where they're recording and they're like, look at this creep checking me out. And all he's trying to do is look and see if that machine is free on the other side. I get it. It's a lot of things that go wrong, but come on guys, you will miss every shot that you don't take. Get in there and talk to him. Come on. I'm begging. I'm married, so I'm begging you, man. I got to live vicariously through you. Go out there and talk to him. You're going to get rejected. It happens. But eventually, somebody will say yes. It's a numbers game. And after a while, you'll build up that thick skin and it won't even matter. You'll get the one you want. Eventually.
How much money is in your guys' bank account?
I'd say probably like 500.
I'd say like 80, 85K.
85K. 80K. Crazy.
What?
85K.
Yeah,
Dude.
what's the problem with that?
Dude, I pay for dinner like every fucking week. What are you talking about?
I'm saving for like college. Relax.
You don't pay for shit.
It's not my money. It's my dad's that he gave to me.
Like,
This is so stupid.
about the shit, all the shit I've gotten you. The Travis Scott teddy bear. I don't remember the last time she's paid.
We don't really ever like talk about this type of thing.
Okay, we're talking about it now. What?
I don't really know what to say.
Fine, you don't need to say anything. I'm out.
You have 80K?
It's not my money. It's my dad's.
He's paying for everything for you?
Yeah, because he's the man.
And on that day, a villain was born. You did this, lady. You put this guy out in the world because he is done. So she didn't pay for anything. She didn't pick up a meal. Do you know the percentage of his normal college life? I don't think they were high schoolers. College life, he had $500 in the bank. How much is he spending on these dates? Even if it was $100, that's 20% of what he has. And you sitting on 85K. I'm glad he woke up. I'm glad he saw it because she don't like you, man. She not for you.
And if you close this door,
I know to get up and close the door.
and if you close this door in my face, we done.
Yes, ma'am. Still close the door. Don't close.
Ben. And if you close that door in my face, you're done.
No, don't close the door in your face, right?
You trying to be funny now?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Stop, people looking at us.
That's that young love right there, man. I'm too old at this point to understand it. I'm pretty sure a couple of decades ago when I was out there being all young and in love, I was looking just as goofy right there. I know it was a prank on her end, but I'm sure those arguments like that happen all the time. I mean, he had a loophole, he had a workaround, but yeah, that's that goofy behavior. But we all did it, so he gets a pass.
How old are you?
54.
56.
Are you ladies single?
No.
Single.
Have you been married before?
Yes, married, divorced.
How long were you married?
I was married for 12 years.
So why throw 12 years away?
He threw it away, not me.
So you didn't file for divorce, he did?
He did. He had an affair.
And then he filed it?
Yeah.
How'd you catch him?
I was home one day, and he was walking on the beach with his the paramour, as they call it.
Was it like the babysitter or?
No, it was the neighbor. It was the neighbor.
The neighbor?
The neighbor. The stay-at-home neighbor. He was a stay-at-home dad. I was the worker, carrying the family on my back.
Could you see yourself getting married again?
I'll never get married again.
Why not?
I would like to be in a relationship again, but I don't need to be married.
So you'd rather go the life partner route than go through the whole...
That's right. Yeah, I think that you can have commitment without marriage.
You know what that means? That means that woman had the typical male experience to where the other partner cheated, filed, and by the way she's talking about it, seeing how she was the breadwinner, he was a stay-at-home dad. She got took in court, boy. She said, you won't catch me twice. And don't let me catch you twice without watching this video and not subscribing. I'll catch you on the next one.